Welcome back, folks. It is weapon time. It is prime time for weapon time. So this is where I start getting excited about the game, because we can actually start making stronger weapons than what we've been carrying around. And we're actually going to start off with some boulder breakers here. And since we've actually got the materials, I'm going to go ahead and make 2 of those bad boys. Why? Because they tend to wear out pretty quick when you're swinging them around breaking stuff. Speaking of that, try to save your weapon strength here and only grab 1 or 2 of those things. Just enough so you can squeeze through there. And as you can see, we got a treasure chest. Alright, and there's 3 more of those pillars here, but in case you're wondering, don't wreck your weapon on them, there's nothing up there. And do take a moment to gather your fire fruits. All these fire fruits, we're going to be going through those as well. Okay, so now just like we attached the weapon, we're going to do bow and arrow. Hold down that trigger for the bow. Hold up that up arrow and that opens up your menu. Go ahead and select that. Release up arrow, and then release your trigger when you're ready to fire. Pretty straightforward, but that might take a little bit of practice to make sense if you're new to the game. Alright, take a minute to refresh your bow there since they give you a free one. And don't get too overzealous and run out there and wait for your chest to fall before the burning is all done. Otherwise, you might accidentally smack yourself on top of your head with the treasure chest. And I'm not going to tell you who that happened to. Me! Hate when that happens. Alright, we are not done yet. As soon as we get through this door, we're going to be lobbing 1 more fire arrow. This time we're going to be getting a bad guy, only we're not going to aim it at him. Notice the dry leaves right in front of him. So go ahead and light those on fire and run right into him. That'll prompt him to kind of come toward you. And it won't quite kill him, but he'll be just about dead at that point. Now, a little safety tip. He does have a bow and arrow, so don't just stand in one spot. Kind of sidestep him here. Go around him to the side, because chances are he's going to be lighting an arrow on fire in that process as well. So, just dive right in. It should only take 1 or 2 swings. And as you can see, he was just about dead there. Now, these construct bows, they're a little bit stronger. But they are absolutely atrocious on durability, so just be aware they're going to break pretty quick. Okay, now before we exit here, once again, we're going to take advantage of materials. So go ahead and get you just a couple more fire fruits there. And on the other side, we're going to be making some killing weapons. It is time for it's clobbering time. So since I've already beat that up pretty good, I'm actually going to attach these to my rusty weapons. Now normally, as you know, those break pretty quick, but when you attach something to them, they have surprising durability. I'm not going to say they last forever, but you are going to get a little bit of mileage out of those things. Alright folks, and once again, thinking about your weapons here, what I like to do is just go ahead and drop this, and go ahead and toast this, since, I'm just going to leave it here anyway. And then pick that 2-handed swinger back up, and that'll just give you a little bit more use out of that hammer there. Alright folks, so I hope that helps you all out. We'll see you guys when we exit the shrine here, and we're going to be doing some more Korok seed and treasure hunting when we come back.